What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan coming at you with a special shoutcast. Today, I get to shoutcast not only for Glorious Dead Apex, but my own team. Both team captains have agreed it's okay for me to shoutcast, so therefore, I get to watch these boys go at it on Sub Factory. Now, I got to do Sub Factory for one of the other teams, no kidding, Zod. No kidding. I've been out of the party ever since I started this shoutcast. I'm no idiot. I wasn't born yesterday. Just saying. Man, this guy expected me to be inside the party while I'm shoutcasting. That just makes total sense. And there he goes around the outside of the water. He's gonna go for the flank around the guard tower. Look out, everybody! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. So, at the expense of me not being able to sub in the case of a disconnect, I am going to shoutcast. So I'm excited. I'm glad I actually get to kind of watch my own team play, get to shoutcast for them, and also get to watch them play against Glorious Dead Apex. So, unbiased commentary coming at you the best I can. I do want my boys to win, but it's gonna be no different than any other shoutcast. So as soon as these boys will get going, we're gonna see an awesome match. I just have a feeling it's gonna be a good one. So let's see here, stats wise, Zod. Mostly assault. I saw him run assassin a lot, so predator and assassin are going to be the things we see him do. And then 1.7, I saw that on the win-loss. So without further ado, let's get it on. Sub Factory is our map. It's going to be played at noon with overcast. We're going to be having some fun, ladies and gentlemen. I am excited. Let's get it. Pause. And with that, let's see what we're going to be running here today. Get my shoutcasting links going on here. Let's go to my channel, see where I'm live, and share, copy link, Discord, stream videos, and copy, paste, and just for you, at everyone. Get that everyone out there, huh? So, looks like we're going to be seeing Stalker, Medic, Artillery Tech, and Toxic Artillery, Predator, and Tech. So, no long guns, except for one, which is going to be Zod. So, let's see if that's going to affect how Elite has to react to this. Let's see. Paste. Alright, let's get it on, everybody. Let's get it on. Looks like HVT is going to be starting over here on the right side, and left is going to be Glorious Dead. Zod taking some early shots with that Stalker. Doesn't connect with anybody just yet. Murder is going to be moving right straight down the middle, going towards the tents with the Predator. Unknown with the Tech, and Pilot with the Toxic Mortars. And that's a Battle Rage. Early pop coming in on Murder. Good mortars coming out of Donut there. Gunner with the Tech is going to be running outside of the wall there. A little bit of observer drone lag, not unexpected. Pilot does put his gas down right in the middle, that little middle lane going up to the middle building, so therefore that is cut off for now. They're going to hold their positions for the moment. What's going on, Chairman? What's going on, Rico? What's happening there, everybody? Pilot going out to the back right, probably going to be looking for any flankers. Unknown watching the bottom left. Murder and Breadcrumb are going to be in the middle, watching for any advancements from the other team. Zod has taken up a position at the top right, elevated position on the hill. It looks like he is prone, just waiting for some marks. Potentially could see Murder if he gets a mark. That could be an easy headshot for Zod if he is not careful. So, just waiting on drones. I do believe Illuminati is going to be just holding his Donut on the second floor of the 3-story building. Probably going to be the only, active intel we're going to be seeing marked. Zod is marked, and Murder taking shots with the M16 hits him and almost takes out Zod, forced to move back. So good shots coming in from the M16 of Murder. More mortars coming in, and Murder does not get connected, or does not get hit by those. He is able to get away. Do believe Zod, if he were smart, would probably go for a reset now. As cheesy as it is, I would expect that out of anybody that's that low on health this early in the game. Mortars do come straight down on top of Zod and gets him. Good mortar straight to coming out of Breadcrumb. Unknown now on the water side, taking a long flank around. Breadcrumb and Murder are going to be pushing up little by little through the middle of the map, and now Pilot is going to be taking a flank on the outside right. Rez does come in on Zod. Medic saves his drone and gets him up by hand. Good choice. Now Unknown and Pilot are going for the flanks. Unknown is going to be on their backside very soon. Gas drone comes down right on top of Zod. They do find him. Zod is moved back below half health now. Unknown continues his push around the back. Stalker taking shots at the drone, takes it out. And now Zod far away from any help. All it takes is gonna be just a little bit of an ambush coming out of Unknown here. Probably sees Zod already, if I had to imagine. Very close to him, but I don't think he sees him just yet. Mortar drones coming in. That is going to be from Apex. What's up, Weiler? What's going on? Sound Sniper. What's up, Seth? What's going on, buddy? The mortar drone is out and looking. Mortar drone is down, no longer looking. And now mortar drone from Breadcrumb comes up, is now in the air. Unknown still waiting on marks from Zod. I'd imagine Unknown probably going to be able to see Zod as soon as he opens fire on that drone. I don't think he was able to, I don't think Zod actually took shots at him, to be honest. Right next to each other back there. I think they're going to go separate ways and not even know where each other went. That could be potentially dangerous for Unknown. S-drone coming out. Pilot going to be looking for Zod to get this pick on him. Unknown still just waiting for that info. And Zod, he is marked. Shots come out, and now waiting on Unknown. Here he comes out through the back. But running back, see Zod, oh, Zod and Unknown running parallel to each other. And now Zod hears Unknown. He hears him. He pulls out the shotgun. He knows he's back here. No intel coming in for Unknown right now. He is running blind. Pings are coming out. Unknown, he is going to go far away right. Gunner with the 9x19 is going to be moving up to try and help Zod. Here comes the mortars from Breadcrumb. He's in the air, marks Gunner. Unknown knows he's there. Now Zod is marked as well. He knows where everybody's at. Unknown is just waiting for Gunner to move up. And Unknown takes Gunner out. That is the first kill, or second kill of the round. Unknown now is out for Zod. Zod, his general area is now known. Now Breadcrumb coming up to reinforce Unknown. Unknown taking shots from the Stalker. Is hit. And he's taken out by Zod. And now Breadcrumb moves up and he's being shot at by Illuminati. Illuminati with the Vector takes out Breadcrumb. So very unfortunate. Both team members that were moved up for HVT is now on the ground. Gunner is now going to be picked up by the medic drone. Unknown takes out Zod with a proxy. And now Murder, last one in the fight over here on this side. Pilot over on the right. Anti-Donut sitting there holding down the middle. Revive comes in on Gunner. Zod. Oh, and Zod finds the other proxy. And now M16 was trying to open up on Gunner as he saw him going between the trees, but not going to be able to connect. Murder is going to have to reposition and move back towards Pilot to try and make a stand. It's not even the last 2 minutes of the round just yet. Now all four members of Apex are back into the fight. Pilot is right on top of Donut, right in the same vicinity. That mine is not seen by Pilot just yet. If he comes around the corner, could possibly run right into that. see, where is it? Is it up top? Where's it at? No, it's there. Yeah, it's right here. It has not been seen by pilot just yet. What's up, Clanny? Welcome, buddy. Thank you for that sub. Didn't show up in the event or in my events or alerts, so regardless, thank you for that sub, man. Appreciate you. Gunner and Murder in the same vicinity now as well. Murder is inside the middle building and could possibly be seeing Gunner move around. Definitely hears him. He is looking for him. Murder moves up. Is he going to be seeing Gunner? He should be. And unable to finish him off. Very close. Murder is marked and Zod is on the top of the hill. That elevated position with that stalker. Donut and Gunner both in mid. Grenade comes out. Donut is looking to maybe just take out the generator. I don't know what he's doing there. Illuminati over here as well, guarding Breadcrumb and guarding Unknown as well. Minute 30 is on the clock now. Gunner going to try and bait out the shots on the access point. He's going for it. Mortars are coming down. And takes out Gunner. Murder with the M16 does manage to get a kill off of that access point attempt. Medic drone does come in and now gets Gunner up. He does. Back to being a 4v2. Now Gunner's back on the access point again. Murder with the M16 is not going to be getting a shot on him, I don't think. Nope, not close enough. And he's taken off by Pilot, looks like. So Antidonut takes out Pilot, and now Battle Rage. Here comes Murder. Takes him out. Does he have a shot on Gunner from here? I think so. Yes, he does. That is now going to be 2v1. Medic drone has been used, and now Murder takes out Zod. Illuminati right below him. Murder Mitten. Still... ooh, barely even have, or three-quarters, or a quarter health left. Gonna get Pilot up. Illuminati right in the same building. 17 seconds left. Illuminati in the building. Are they gonna go for the draw? Or are we gonna be seeing a kill on Illuminati? We're gonna be seeing Illuminati taking out Pilot. Murder clutching it up for HVT. Wins round 1. Very impressive show out of Murder that round. Very, very close. Man. Nothing like a little bit of excitement at the end of a round, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Ayo, you trash, Inhuman. You trash. Miramar coming out on the Stalker, and it looks like Gunner's going to stick to the tech. Donut with the steady hands on the 9mm. And then Illuminati with the medic is also taking steady hands. No thermals. No thermals coming in from Apex. And now HVT with a tech, with a sniper and a predator and a mortar and toxic combo. Unknown looking for that easy snipe off the break. I don't think he's going to be seeing it. Most of these guys are going to be taking avenues of approach that are going to not allow for the spawn snipes. So mortars coming in and down. Looks like they're going to hit next to Illuminati. No damage. Illuminati gets out of it and remains safe. All 4 members of Apex holding fast at the backside of the middle town. Now Murder holds the middle ground. Zod marked and Toxic moving out of his position. Antidonut puts a mine down at the bottom. Adolf Castro, thank you for your sub, good sir. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you again. Appreciate you. Everybody, I am trying to get to 500 subs. Just a goal. Just a personal goal. Nothing major, but if you haven't subbed or you know somebody who might like the channel and the content that I put out, as not very often as it is, send them my way. I'd appreciate you. So Breadcrumb in the long buildings watching on this water side flank. Unknown still in the back with the sniper looking for some picks in mid. All he needs is a mark, and Donut and Gunner could potentially be a hit or a kill. Murder might be seeing a Donut come up, peeking his way out of the staircase. He is there watching. I do believe he possibly heard the drone go up. He does go prone in that building. Now gas drone comes up. The drone does pick up the mine in the bottom. And now Donut is going to be found very soon by the gas drone. Slowly making its way up, and there it is. Mark on Donut. Mortar drone. Mortar drone. Where'd those come down? Did I miss it? I missed it. Must have hit somewhere back here. Maybe it hit in the trees. I don't know. Zod still holding fast on that top side hill. Him and Zod, I'm surprised they haven't seen each other just yet. If they get a mark on Zod, I do believe Unknown and Zod vice versa have a shot on each other at this point. Yeah, I don't... Let's take a zoom in here. Zoom. Yeah, he is in the open. That is an easy kill for either one. Considering the cover that Unknown has, I'd give it to him versus Zod at this point, just because, you know, like I said, more cover. But Zod laying down could use that hill to potentially head glitch and, you know, continue to put shots in on Unknown as he peeks. Gunner holds fast in the back tents. Donut still holding his position in the tunnels. Murder still in the mid building. Pilot holding down 3-story, and gas drone with Breadcrumb on the left. And now Zod did take a shot and take out that drone. Unknown now knows a general area of where that stalker is hanging out. Unknown as well puts shots in on the drone, I believe, and takes it out. I do believe I heard 2 shots, one being the report of the MSR. Mortar's coming in. That is going to be Pilot putting it in on Gunner. Gunner is not going to be taking any damage, it looks like. He is hurt, but I do believe that was from the... Oh, and there you go. Unknown takes out Zod. MSR opens up, gets the first pick of the round. Medic drone is in the air and gets Zod up. Zod's going to be running back. Good medic work from Illuminati. Breadcrumb is now going to be moving up again, and he is Mortars, excuse me. Pilot is the gas drone. Breadcrumb is going to be moving up and into this 3-story building. He now has shots on access and a way to look and see the back portion of their map. Zod again taking shots from that wooded area side. Don't know if that was intended for... where did Murph go? Unknown. Mr. Unknown has moved back into the spawn originally where he was. Getting parched. Hello, Adolf. What's up, Silent Snipe? I already said hello to you, but I want to say hello again because you said sexy. I thought you were talking to me. My apologies. So Murder, I do believe, just was opening up on somebody, Avery. Now Gunner, Donut, and Illuminati, all 3 towards the middle of the map. Grenade does go in on the staircase, looking for Donut to be caught unaware. Gunner moving up on the tents. Murder should be seeing him. Should have seen him even. Zod is marked. Takes shots from the M16, none connect. Zod continues to move his way back. Illuminati standing ready with his medic drone in case Zod does get picked off as he runs away. Zod does go prone and trying to avoid shots from that MSR. Now Breadcrumb, as you can see, going around the outside, going to the spawn. Gunner, is he able to see through that? Be it barely, yes. So looking for Murder to peek. If he peeks, that's a nasty little position. Let me out. There we go. So Zod and Unknown both kind of just hanging out, looking for any shots on each other. That's pretty much been their job the entire game. No marks coming in on Gunner. Murder moves out of his position in the middle building. Mortars were going to be coming in. That would have been him getting hit if he had sat there by the window any longer. Breadcrumb, all he needs is some marks, be it on Zod or Killuminati. He is in dire need of some intel. So far on a very good flank, Breadcrumb is just waiting patiently for his time. Unknown. Unknown still top left. Gas drone coming out from pilot. Let's get some marks here, shall we? Make something happen. Gas drone does go down. Pushes Gunner. He is now marked. Shots go out. Half health now is the tech of Apex. Breadcrumb still waiting patiently. Puts shots into Gunner and gets him. 9mm opens up, and now Zod knows that he's back there, and so does Killuminati. That medic drone is going to be coming up anytime. Mortar drone comes up. Zod. Pilot gets Donut. That is the SR. It gets him. Mortars come down. That is going to be a really quick drop. And now, Breadcrumb and Killuminati waiting, watching. Here comes the medic drone on Gunner, and it is denied. Killuminati unable to get Gunner up, but had he gotten him up, Gunner would have had Breadcrumb right there waiting to take him out. Breadcrumb is now going to be having a grenade thrown at him, and Killuminati with the vector opens up, and now he has got Pilot on the ground. That is one drone down from on HVT, and now opening up. Murder taking shots at the bush, and now Killuminati and Murder standing off. Murder opening up more. Killuminati marked. Breadcrumb takes out Zod, and now on the flank, Unknown takes shots at Killuminati. He is taken out by the M16 by the Predator. So another good round, a little bit slow, but as once they got that one pick, that's when things pick up, and man, it gets nuts quick. Just here so I don't get fined. What do you mean, Cuddy? What could you possibly mean by that? Alright, so no long gun for Unknown this round. So he is going to be pairing up with Murder. 2 assaults coming out. It's going to be Point Man, Predator, Scout, and Toxic. So putting down the mortar. So extra intel coming out for HVT. Killuminati holding on to his drone with that medic. And now Predator, Medic, Assassin, and Toxic. Zod with this Assassin. I've seen him go on his little flanking routes before. Zod is going to be getting on their backside really quick. So good. So in terms of a good call, here comes the scout drone for HVT, and they will be able to hopefully catch him before he gets too far back behind him. So no tech for Apex, no tech for the HVT boys. Now gas drone is in the air. Breadcrumb going right past Zod. Zod is going to be right on the backside of HVT already. This could be bad if he is not caught. Uh-oh. 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 I think Zod has an idea of where Pilot is. Here comes the kill. Yep, here it comes. Pilot taken out by Zod's assassin, gets the first kill, and now they know that somebody is back here. And I imagine we will be seeing Apex collapse on this area, try to keep Pilot down on the ground. Breadcrumb holding his position not too far away from where he went up with his drone. Not really doing too much in terms of looking for Zod just yet, but Murder is aware that someone is back there. He is the one that is on the watch for him to come up. Zod has not yet put a mine down on Pilot's body. 1, 2, and where's the fourth member of Apex? We lost him here. Oh, Donut way back here on the flank as well. Now here and available to back up Zod for whenever the push comes. So good positioning from Apex right now. Good early pick. Now Gas drone looking for Zod. Sounds like the AK-12 opens up on Zod. They do have a general idea of where he is. And he's taking some shots, and he is below half health. Murder putting in work with that AK-12. Zod forced to move back from his position and giving up Pilot's body. But I don't know if they would be so careless as to give up Pilot's body so easily. There's got to be somebody watching that. Nade goes in on Pilot's body, and Kenny K. Frank, what's going on, dude? Thank you for that sub. So now HVT unknown, waiting for them to push back, waiting for a little bit of intel. Breadcrumb still taking his time to try and take out Pilot, making sure that there is nobody around to pick him off while he goes for the res. But at this point, that is an open res. That is a very open res at this point. Nobody is there to prevent this revive on Pilot. They just are being extra careful so that this doesn't become a 2v1. And Anti-Donut throws a grenade and hits Breadcrumb in the bush. Now Murder moves in with the point man, moves right past Donut. Uh-oh. Flash nades. Point man don't care. Here it comes. And the push. Murder and HVT unknown take out Donut. And now Zod right here next to him. Murder gotta have to watch out. He's got a mine right next to him. Zod moving out of the range up. Oh, Medic Drone tried coming in to pick up Donut, but right there, Battle Rage and Ready Unknown was able to take him out, and Zod takes out HVT Unknown with that Battle Rage and everything. Did not care. Oh, and now Murder's right on top of Zod. What the heck is going on here? Murderman, the last one alive. He is not marked. I do believe they're just shooting into the general area. I don't know if he even has any more flash nades left. Oh, and the trade. Illuminati takes out Murder and saves it for his team. That was a 2v1 there at the end. So therefore, Murder, if he had not traded, had another chance, because they had split up and went separate ways whenever the initial firefight started. So he had a chance, but with that, we are now at a 2-1 game. Ladies and gentlemen, that was interesting for sure. Lots of fighting in the bush. Marshawn Lynch quote. Well, that's why I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't watch the NFL interviews or anything like that too much, to be honest. So now we're going to be seeing HVT. They're going to be taking a Scout, Toxic, Point Man, and Tech, deciding that they'd had enough of the drones, I suppose. And now Scout Drone, Disruptor, Medic, and Assassin from Apex. Murder Mitten going out on the outer edge of the left side of the town, and Breadcrumb and Unknown taking up positions on the right, leaving Pilot in the back with his Scout Drone. So Zod not going on any crazy flanks just yet, but still moving like Speedy Gonzalez through the middle of town. He's going to go down into the bowl portion and moves right past the tunnel, and is going to be moving up on the lower side of this cliff. He is found out. Gas Drone does find him, pushes him back. He takes some damage, but not a whole lot. Gas Drone continues to just following him. So Zod is now pushed back, no flanks. And I believe Unknown, yep, he is right here, and he is going to be up here on the right side flank at water. Murder rotates from the left and goes to the other little launch pad area. I think that's where a SAM missile would be. Yeah, so SAM launch pad or jammer, whichever. Either way, he's over there on the mid right with Breadcrumb. Unknown with his Tech is going to be hanging out in that 3-story building. And Pilot, trying to stay safe, goes into the 3-story building and is going to be pulling Overwatch. You want to bet, sweetie? All right. Love you. Zod pushes up just a little bit through the middle of the map and places a mine at the corner of the middle building. Pilot opens up on him, misses his shots. What's up, Justin? What's up, Natural Born Killer? What's going on, dude? Do I want to shoutcast your match right after this one? It's already 46 minutes after 8. I don't know, dude. It's tempting. Who are you guys playing, anyways? I forget. I didn't look at your guys' Bravo chat. Scout drone is in the air. He's going to be getting movement markers on some of these guys. Gunner, more than likely, and then Donut with his disruptor is now going to be marked as well. Shots coming in, and a couple of them managed to graze him. Not much damage there either, but a little bit's a little bit. It could be the difference between a trade and a kill. Zod with his assassin now goes all the way into the back to go all the way around to the right to try and find a pick on Unknown. I do believe is going to be his goal. Gas drone is in the air for HVT. Illuminati is marked. I don't know if Unknown has a shot on that though. He may, but I don't think he wants to give away his position. So medic drone is almost dead. He is about a 2-shot now. Zod continuing his push around the back right. I think Pilot's going to be his only chance at getting an idea that he's back there. Not that Unknown's in really all that much danger at this time. Zod does have to, shoot at pretty good range with that vector, and with Unknown, knowing how he plays, he'll react to that pretty quick, despite it all. And plus, he's got proxies in that stairwell as well, so he's looks like Scout Drone's just trying to scout out Unknown's building, see if Zod actually pushed up in there already, maybe. He did throw down an extra proxy just in case, so he may have thought that somebody was already on top of him. Scout drone in the air. Zod is moving. Will he? I don't think he's going to be able to see Zod at that distance. The scout drone is not done just yet. 300 meters away from Zod, and Zod goes unseen. Gas drone now comes out right behind Pilot. Scout drone is in the air looking, and no pings coming out just yet. But he does have a general idea of where Donut is. Gas does come down, but puts it down in the wrong spot. Donut is safe in his position. Unknown doesn't like his positioning in that 3-story building and is now going to be pushing out of that building and watching that cliffside. Zod is found and is going to be pushed back. Unknown jumps out of his position and is now going to be doing what exactly? Again, tech comes down. No drone was in the air, and now Unknown moves down into this bottom building. And what are you going to be doing, Unknown? So good drone work coming out from HVT. Caught the assassin right at the end, and he is now going to be pushed back all the way around to the other side of the map. Zod just continually changing his map position from one side to the other. If he gets caught, he runs all the way back and then all the way back around. So good work from coming in from Zod, because look at him go right now. He is all the way on that other side of the map, completely opposite from where he was. Pilot in trouble here. But did Pilot hear him? I think Pilot heard Zod. Damn, scout drone. Here we go, here we go, here we go. He should be seeing Zod. Zod probably heard his drone go up. He's going to be holding still for the moment. Pilot still not scouting out his own building. Gas drone comes down again, trying to find Donut. Is not going to be finding him in that tent. Murder pushing in towards the same building that Zod and Pilot are in. Pilot's going to have to be trouble. He's going to be in trouble real soon. Zod goes the opposite direction from where Pilot is. Oh. My goodness, what in the world? These two right now. Pilot. Oh, he's about to be found. Zod's about to find him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pilot gets out of his building and moves up towards the mid. What is going on? They were so close to each other. Now 3 members of HVT are in the middle building. Murder is going to be finding that mine at the corner. Where, oh where? What is going on? Breadcrumb now going to be moving into mid-map, holding their position. They've got a middle line struck between Zod and the rest of his team. All 3 members of Apex are in the back of their map, and Zod alone being the only one over here. Gastrone is going to be looking for Zod. Do they actually see him? I think, yeah, I think Unknown sees Zod. Zod moves out of his building and is now going to be running away. I do believe Pilot heard Zod, but didn't know where he was, and instead of trying to get into a gunfight with him, decides to take his leave, and now Unknown with the 9x19 opens up and takes out Zod. So now it's 1:46 till the rest of the round is over. No attempts on access point as of yet. Breadcrumb is disrupted. He has 2 members of the other enemy team right on top of him. SR does take shots at Gunner. And now, I do believe we're going to be seeing Breadcrumb get taken out, but not before he takes out Illuminati. Pilot with the MPX does open up, and now Donut and Gunner in a firefight with Pilot. And I do believe that was a lot of grenades. That was like a mortar in the back pocket of these boys. So now Donut and Gunner have Pilot and Murder right in the middle of the map, waiting. Good flash coming in on Gunner. Unknown takes out Anti-Donut, and Murder takes out Gunner. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it right at the end of the round again. 3-1 is going to be your score. Holy smokes. How's the match going? It's going good, Sleep. Going real good, dude. Cartel Depot. I think I'll just, I don't know, dude. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Alright, so a little bit of a switch up here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a Illuminati on the Surgeon rather than the Medic. Anti-Donut with the Predator. So what did they do? They went all assaults. All assaults coming out from Glorious Dead Apex. No drones. 2 drones versus no drones. 1 assault, 1 Pathfinder. So good lord, what in the world is going to be happening this time around? Very interesting. All assaults going in hot. These boys are looking for a gunfight, and that is all that they're interested in right now. Murder by himself in the mid is going to have 4 assaults on top of him very, very soon. Gastrone does prevent them from taking up refuge behind that middle building. Donut hopping the fence, takes a lot of damage, below half health, but here comes the stim. Saves the battle rage for later. Good call, good stim from the Surgeon. Now Unknown with his Pathfinder. What are you seeing up there? So sneaky Pathfinder up on top of the ridge. All it's going to take is some marks, and we're going to be seeing some Pathfinder action. Zod. Ooh, he could potentially be one if Unknown were to catch him. But he's going to continue flanking around the backside of these boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For some odd reason, Zod and Illuminati getting a rotation going back towards the Predator and Point Man. So I guess a rotation has been called. They want to go water side. Illuminati taking shots from the Pathfinder, going to be running away. No shots, no hits on the Surgeon. Gets away. Both Zod and Illuminati are far, far away and getting even further as they're just not even stopping to breathe. So full on rotation water side coming in from Glorious Dead Apex. Murder, Breadcrumb, and Pilot have now taken the middle portion of the map and now have access point in their possession. Donut and Gunner hanging out together on that 3-story building out by water. Illuminati out here by the guard tower, and Zod holding on to the long building. So both teams basically magnetically repulsed by each other. As rotations come in, the rotations go the opposite way for the other team. Hey, what's going on, Tomahawk? What's going on, dude? What did you miss? Missed some good flanks, to be honest. This game's been all about the flanks. I mean, first round you missed Murder going in on a big-time clutch. I mean, him and that point man, or was it Predator? Either way, he was an assault. He was either the Predator or the point man. He absolutely just went ham on him. Unknown continuing to move onto the flank. Zod looked like he was going to go back and around, but decides not to. Drops down, goes into the water, and going to be hanging out with Illuminati over here. I do believe Zod's going to be going all the way past Gunner, if I had to guess. I believe we're going to be seeing a total right side flank from Zod and his assassin. Scout drone is in the air. We will be seeing Zod get picked up by that drone, I do believe. So they do know that Zod is there. I'd imagine those are going to be the pings. And Donut was moving as well. He is going to be marked. Illuminati is still sitting still. They're not going to know where he is. I do believe Gunner just opened up on the drone. Scout drone taken out of the air. Now Zod and Gunner now pushing, going their own separate ways. Zod going to be going up the cliffside and into the portion of middle map, and Gunner going all the way back right into the spawn area. Pings, more pings are coming out. Now Zod, very sneaky like, has moved up here to the other side from tents. Murder is going to be suspecting a rotation around to the back right, looking for Zod, but is not going to be finding him. Here comes Zod pushing up. Murder and him are going to be not too far away, about 50 meters. Murder still unaware, not even looking in the general direction of Zod. Zod, if he sits here and just watches. So scout drone is in the air, and now ping's coming out, and Zod is going to be pushed back out of his position. Breadcrumb is going to be moving into the tents. Zod, again, once he is found out, he runs away and gets a different position, refusing to let HVT pin him down. I do believe that's going to be the AK-12 of, or no, that was the AK-12 of Gunner opening up. Murder taken out of the equation, and now Breadcrumb is going to be taking shots from Gunner on that point man. Pilot taking shots at a battle-raged anti-donut. Breadcrumb letting him go right past. Oh boy. Big time engagement. Ring around the rosy around the rusted trucks. Here comes Pilot versus Donut. And the flash nade comes in just a little bit too late. Donut, that was a perfect flash from Pilot. Just it was too late to help. Now HVT Unknown is going to be seeing Donut run away from his position. So Gunner finds HVT Unknown, now opens up with the AK-12. Here comes a mine put down for Unknown. Unknown takes out Gunner. That 9mm absolutely shredding him to bits. Now Donut going in, trying to get Unknown down. That is down to being a... Ooh, good lord. Breadcrumb. I thought he was dead for a second. He wasn't moving. Gas drone is in the air. Unknown and Breadcrumb. 3v2. Here comes the stim. Stim gets up Gunner, and now it is back to being a 4v2. Donut with a little bit of a bait coming in on the access point. Pulls Unknown back to mid-map, and now Unknown is going to have to be forced to come up. And Breadcrumb taking shots at Illuminati, and now again, HVT Unknown takes out Anti-Donut. Illuminati takes out Bread. All right, it's all up to HVT Unknown. He's got 3 assaults. And make that 2 assaults. Unknown takes out Zod. Illuminati still over here with his stem gun. He's got it available, and now Zod is back into the fight, and he gets away. Ooh, Unknown takes out Illuminati, but he's got another one on the flank. Zod not pushing up to help, and Unknown is taken out by Gunner. Or no, he was taken out by the Assassin. Assassin came around the corner and finished him off. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3-2 game. Wow. HVT Unknown going in and just absolutely trying to make something happen at the end for his team, but a 4v1 is hard to clutch, especially if you have a surgeon out there. So, not lacking entertainment in my opinion. Both teams putting on a heck of a show, if you ask me. So no drones came out on top, but you know, you get them all bunched up in one area, assaults are gonna just shred you to bits. All there is to it. So round 6, 3-2, with HVT being the one that is up. Pilot continues to run that scout drone, breadcrumb on gas drone, Unknown and Murder run the assault. Here comes Unknown with the Assassin, fighting Assassin with Assassin. Zod and Unknown going to be moving up on each other, and Unknown gets Zod as he pushes on up. That is an easy and very quick first kill for the round, and Gunner moves up, and there's Zod getting picked up by the stem, and Gunner trying to run a little bit of a, I don't know what a diversion, while Illuminati got Zod up, almost even picked off Unknown. Nades come out, Unknown throwing his nades right there at the rusted truck where somebody would be taking refuge. Unknown needs to get a mine down on Zod to prevent the surgeon from getting an easy res on him. Now Murder, here comes the nade on Illuminati's position and misses. Anti-Donut taking shots from the AK-12, but he is in cover, no problem. But Breadcrumb says, I got this, takes him out with a headshot. And now Gunner is going to be taking shots from the SR as well. Here comes Illuminati, he is stunned completely. Murder comes around the corner, finds Illuminati, takes him out. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. 4-2 is your score for the moment. And game point, HVT Elite is one round away, excuse me, from taking the match. What a very quick match that was. The Assassins coming in on each other and Unknown coming out on top, making it an easy 3v4 right at the beginning, not even 20 seconds into the match, I'd say. And then it was all downhill slide from there. Breadcrumb with his flank down the middle portion on the topside cliff, just game over. Game over. What are you talking about sound? What are you talking about sound, dude? The sound is all glitchy now, considering the observer drones update, I think. If I were to run here, yeah, you're going to hear it all day, but I just, you know, I don't usually go in right on people's line of sight. So yes, Sleep, there is sound. I do now understand what you meant, but yeah. You'll hear it now. Again, with the early pick, Gunner being picked off by the AK-12 of Murder Mitten. So now Gunner is down in the middle map, and Illuminati again with the Surgeon. Going to be hit by the gas, and now is pushed out of his position. No res coming in on Gunner just yet. Pilot going to be moving into the middle portion of the map, holding down Gunner's body. Zod, though, ooh, Unknown with the Ranger coming in, and oh, he's going to be ducking, dodging, weaving, bobbing, getting all over the place. He is going to be stemmed by Illuminati. Good on the run stem from Illuminati. Wow. Good work on him, saving Zod's life for sure. So that's one stem. He's down to 5 stems now. Just FYI. Zod and Illuminati going outright to the hillside. Could be seeing Zod try to push up the top portion of the hill, but evidently unknown with that Ranger was taking shots from somebody. Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. Shots coming in. I do believe that was on Donut. I think Donut was just trying to take shots at unknown as he went up that hill, maybe. Here comes Zod. Here comes the flank. He's going to be holding that wall. Pilot with his scout drone. Will he be seeing Zod? Ooh, possibly. I think he may have gotten a mark avoided. Could have possibly gotten a mark avoided because he decided to hightail it out of there. Breadcrumb is now going to be flanking around the left. He's now in one of the long buildings. So anybody who comes that way is going to be met by an SR. Donut's tech does finally blow up, and gas drone is now available and in the air, and he's going to be taking his gas and putting it right down on top of Anti-Donut. So good gas. He's now taking him out. Zod, that was him opening up on the drone. Zod holding fast on this hillside behind a tree, trying to get any sort of intel. Illuminati holding out in the back portion of the city. Anti-Donut takes up refuge in another building. What is he watching though? Is he... Breadcrumb opens up. I do believe that was intended for Illuminati possibly. Now Anti-Donut looking for Breadcrumb. Let's see. Lots of movement, but the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that access point is wide open right now. If it comes up and becomes available, Donut is going to be the only one that has a good, clear shot at it. And anything that comes over here to the right side is going to be met by Unknown and that Ranger, who is very close to death, I might remind. So Illuminati tries opening up on the drone, and his position is now caught unaware by a burp. So Unknown knows to be looking back there for Illuminati. That'd be a great pick to get. Having that surgeon on the ground would be just, it'd be detrimental. I mean, if you're in a gunfight and you have another person get up from a surgeon, it's annoying. Everybody knows it. We've all encountered it. If it's used right, oh, and Zod, with the sniping of the Vector, takes out HVT Unknown. Good lord, what an absolute laser beam that was. But here comes Breadcrumb. He's going to be moving up into the guard tower and potentially going for that revive. Illuminati shooting at the drone. He knows, or we know where Illuminati is. He is marked. Now here comes Toxic's revive onto the Ranger. There's going to be more health for him, so win-win situation here. Shots coming in on Illuminati. Unknown was looking to hit him a couple times. Again, that access point, ladies and gentlemen, is available. If these boys were to want and try to bait these guys, Anti-Donut is now going to be having gas put down on him again, forced out of his position. Access point, a very good option here, and here it comes, just as if they heard me. He is going to be popped off of it. That is from the 9x19 and the Vector of Zod, probably putting in shots on them. Again, here comes the dinner bell, ring-a-ding-ding. Donut comes back to the middle portion of the map, is going to be taking shots really soon, but Pilot decides to jump off of it. Good choice. Zod was about to open up on him with the Vector. That Vector was a laser beam onto Unknown, took him out, so Pilot wanted no part. Unknown opening up on Zod as he goes by. Still no damage being brought down onto these boys of Apex, still remaining pretty healthy. Unknown, under half health. Did he take more shots from somebody? Potentially. I don't do background music, man. It's cheesy and YouTube hates it. That's my own personal opinion. Unknown gets out of the guard tower and is now going on to the back side of Apex. He's going for the flanks. Breadcrumb maintaining his position in the long building. These boys are holing up in this 3-story building, and here comes the gas drone again, takes them and pushes them out of their position. Zod and Illuminati both recipients of that gas drone. HVT unknown is going to be seeing Zod's location. Unknown with that MK. I am stuck in a tree. Access point being taken again. Murder Mitten in the middle, looking for the shots and the help on these boys. Breadcrumb and Donut take fire on each other, and with an access point taken, there you have it. HVT Elite takes the series 5-2 over Glorious Dead Apex. Wow, that game was not lacking entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, oh good lord. 12-2 out of Murder and Unknown, coming in with 11-4, 6-5 from Breadcrumb, and a 2-4 from Pilot. Plot. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. There is the game, and what a fun game it was. I don't care who you are. Yes, if my team won, I am happy, but that was a damn good game. I'm really happy with how the game played out from both sides. Tons of flanks, tons of firefights, and just utter chaos. I loved it. That one round where they were shooting each other through the bushes, loved it. That was fantastic. Hey, thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you for watching. If you're a new sub like Kenny Frank, Adolf Castro, and everybody else, appreciate you all. Thank you for stopping in. Come back next time. Until next time, I'm Super Sand. I'm out.